This video is if for you have any private expenses that you want to put through. So the previous video that I did was this cash account. So you can put your private expenses through that if you want to, and you can add them in as your spend monies, and you can pop them in that way. There is another way of doing it, which we're going to go into accounting at the top. And then you should have this button here, which says manual journals, and I'm going to click that. Then we are going to have a new journal. We are getting into the realms of like real life accountancy now. So in the narration, a lot of these are probably going to be use of home or anything along those lines. So in here, I'm just going to put use of home adjustments. So this is you putting in your business proportion of any kind of expenses that you might have paid personally. I'm just going to pop the date in as today. Then when you do description, it just comes up with what you've put in this narration box. In the account, I'm going to pop in light and heat and pretend that that is electricity that I may have used at home. Once I've done my calculation as to what is my business proportion, I'm going to put that in the debit side. So that's your expense side of things. So I'm going to put £200 in there just as an example. You're then going to put another line in. So you've got your use of home adjustment again. In the account, you're going to put that to drawings or funds introduced. Either or, doesn't particularly matter. Probably should be funds introduced. Let's pop it in there. There we go. So if you pop that in funds introduced, that will look like that. It does the calculation for you. Basically, these two at the bottom need to be exactly the same. And then you can post that, and that is your private expense sorted out. So that will be the same for any other private expenses that you may have that you need to put a proportion through your Xero account.